pop anyway.
I might need you to plug my phone up in that thing.
So as soon as this start
It's
popping,
already on.
it's on.
But why ain't my
I don't see nothing
stand?
on here though.
It's live.
It says live.
I don't know why my phone acting like it's too heavy, like it wanna twist.
Because you gotta type that thing.
I thought I did. Okay, there we go. Alright, did it pop up?
No.
It says live. You might need to refresh.
I might need to refresh what you're telling me
Oh shit, I'm thinking
about.
I'm
Here
on
we go.
my
I see
computer.
it. I see it.
I told you.
I see it.
I thought I told you. Oh, there you go. My thumbnail, I look crazy.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah, so you gotta turn your thing down. Hey y'all.
Hold on.
Sorry we're a little late. What's up, Alexandria? Thank you.
You gotta turn it down. Oh no, I got it.
Yeah, you gotta turn
I
yours
got it.
down.
No, I got it.
Thank you. Thank y'all for waiting on us. Sorry we was a little late. Why I still, it's echoing because we on this thing.
You gotta take it out.
Yeah. They probably can't hear that.
No. We trying.
Yeah. We was trying to, I still can hear it though.
You can still hear it?
Yeah. It's something.
You don't hear it.
We've been working on some, our mics. Not good.
That's what's on over there.
Okay, let me see.
We good now?
We good?
Yeah.
No. It's still echoing in mine. I can hear everything I'm saying.
You're supposed to be able to hear everything.
No, I'm not. Usually I don't hear nothing. I hear myself, but I'm hearing the video.
You hear the video?
Yes. Sorry, y'all.
Oh, no. Let me see something.
We working on it. Well, we
Can
was
you hear it
trying.
now?
Let me see. No, see, it's perfect.
Let me see something. You can hear it now?
Now I can hear myself.
All right.
Now I can't hear
All
it.
right, I got it now.
All right. So yeah, we good now. We was trying to get y'all to be able to hear our mics, but we still working on it. What's up, Tasha? Hey, boo. Let me move this over here some because I can't see.
What's up, ladies? How y'all doing? What's up, Tasha?
Oh yeah, we figured it out. Thank you. We gotta figure out, Tasha. I don't know if you know how we get our mic. I guess it would be something like ASMR. How do you get the mic to tune in to the phone so that y'all can hear what we hear? So if anybody know, help us. I told Mr. Anonymous, you just gonna have to YouTube it.
Yes, ma'am.
Because before we came on here, he was doing ASMR. I think he got a good ASMR. He was eating chips and all. He like, what about you?
You were good.
It sounds good. I told him, go ahead, get it started. They loved it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. Natasha said it's good now. Yeah, it's good now. But I just need to know how to, we're going to have to figure that out because we want y'all to hear, you know, even though it still sounds good regardless. This phone pick up good, you know, sounds. But we want y'all to be able, we want y'all to get the full, you know, podcast experience.
Yes, ma'am.
So y'all can hear him when he do crazy stuff like that. So yeah, so that's what we're trying to figure it out. But how is everybody doing? Happy Tuesday.
Indeed it is.
Whew, Lord. And the week just started and I'm tired already. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm drinking me a hot toddy. That's my drink. It's a passion tea with a little tang. And what else? I bought some stevia. So that's what I'm drinking. What you over there drinking?
You know me. I'm in your house. You already know.
Yeah, he on tang too. What you think about that tang?
It tastes good. It tastes good.
Yeah, but he be talking about that.
That should have me wet. I'll be having to be careful coming out of here.
Oh goodness, I have to walk him to his car and everything.
Help me.
Yeah, this time you got to be ready for it. It ain't no joke. That's for sure. It ain't for no punch. You got to be ready to take this down and be good with it. So yeah.
So what's the conversations today?
I gotta do my giveaway before we start. So
you do gotta give away, right?
Yeah. So I don't know if everybody is in here. I only got like a few people, but I'm gonna read off who I have so I can do my giveaway. And I'm gonna ship out 2 people with my sauce. So I got Miss Elliott, Alexandria, who she's in here, Queen B, Jasmine Anderson, Pam's Winnings, and Rashida Winston. So those are the people that's going to be in the giveaway. So I'm just going to tear everybody's name up so it's fair. I'm doing it all on here.
Listen to you.
Yeah, see, y'all can't hear that. They can't hear that.
They can't hear it.
Look, he like the ASMR.
Yes.
Yeah, that ASMR, I'm telling you. People like it. It's a
Tasha says
sensation.
I YouTube everything too, and I'm still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, we can't. We haven't really looked into it. Well, he ain't looked into it because
I'm gonna get to it.
my brain.
I was doing
tired.
other things this week. You know what I was doing.
Yeah.
Building.
Yeah, he was laboring this week. So,
Yeah.
so yeah, I'm tired too. So yeah, I can understand it. All right, 2 more people, and then we gonna shake this thing up.
Shake it up.
And we do have our call-in line. You got to drop the call-in
I'm
line.
about to drop this number down here for y'all one more time.
Yeah.
Over and over. Let me give it to you.
And maybe you could tell them, you know.
It's area code 248
Mm-hmm.
883 5131.
I gotta remember to look up here at y'all because I'll be reading down here, but I'll be trying to do 2 things at once. So, but all right, so y'all got the number down there in the chat. So if y'all want to call in, if y'all got something y'all want to vent about this week, something that's going on, we gonna talk about a few hot topics that's going on. Just we ain't got no real topic today, but you know, we just gonna shoot the shit. That's what we pretty much here to do today. So yeah. So if y'all got something that y'all want to talk about, something you want to vent about, or something that we discussed, we got a couple things we was talking about earlier, stuff that's going on in the world. So we're gonna chop it up, but we're gonna pick our winners first.
Let's go.
Drum
Boom,
roll.
boom, 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 boom.
That's what we need. We need some sound effects too.
Now, you know what? I got some. I
Look.
got a machine for that.
You got a machine?
I swear I do.
Okay, it's gonna be on and popping.
I
Oh
swear.
my God, he gonna be putting all kind of shit in my ear.
You ain't lying. I do got a
I'm getting
machine.
it. She's like, wait a minute, hold on. Enough is enough, okay? Shit.
Take that.
Okay, so we about to pick. Hey, Queen, what's going on? Queen birthday was July 4th.
Oh.
Everybody put some purple hearts in the chat for Queen.
Happy
It
birthday,
was
Queen.
her birthday. Did you have fun, Queen? Did you turn up, girl? Alright, so we about to do, I gotta be fair, and I'm gonna close my eyes. I saw who that was, so I'm gonna just do
Shake
it like
it
this.
up.
Yeah, I'm trying to be fair. Alright, so I'm
Roll.
picking one person.
Drum roll.
I think that's one, ain't it?
That's one.
Okay. Let's see who this
I
is.
can't. Who won?
Rashida Winston.
Rashida, you don't won, girl.
So you will get a sauce when you see this. I invite you to, and get your address. So that's one. And I remember what I did is I told them they had to guess where I was going.
Okay.
But remember, well, no, because I did it in the video. I didn't do it on our live.
Oh.
But I told them, so that let me know you ain't watched the video.
You know what? Can I be honest?
Ain't this
I
about
don't
it?
know how to work it. I don't.
Yeah, what? What you mean? You watch YouTube all day.
I know, but I don't be like you be going live and stuff, right?
No, I just put up videos. Just anyway.
I give all
But
of them
anyway,
thumbs up.
Rashida said that
I'm gonna start watching.
you ain't gotta watch them. You
I
subscribe
should
to
have been
me.
watching.
No, you ain't gotta
No,
watch.
Puerto
No
Rico,
way.
so I could have been.
I'm
like,
just playing with you, but yeah. But what happened was I did a that was my oxtail slider video. So I told them to guess where I was going.
Right.
But I told them it was beautiful blue water, but it was still in the U.S. So they was guessing. Somebody said they said Florida. They was naming all kind of places, but
Right.
Rashida was one of the people that said, "Now you know damn well we wasn't gonna guess no Puerto Rico."
She said it just like that.
She ain't said it like that, but I could read between the lines. That's what she pretty much was saying. She like, "Now you know." I said, well, "Your name gonna still go in the pot, and you won, Rashida."
Ain't that something?
So I'm glad she get us up. Okay, so drum roll. Okay, here we go. Alright. Let's see.
And the winner goes
to Queen B.
Queen, you done won?
Queen B, she get a sauce. And she guessed Virgin Islands. So she was close. She was close. She was doing good. So I was like, okay. And that's somewhere I want to go this year, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. But so yeah, y'all both are winners, and I'm gonna get y'all address so I could try to get y'all in the shipment tomorrow that I'm doing. If not, it'll probably be the next day if I don't get y'all addresses before tomorrow. So thank y'all so much. All right. Let's see what they say. I can't see, and I've been at work all day. I can't see. Thanks, I'm blessed. I really enjoyed myself. That's good. I sent Queen some sauce for her birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
How about that?
Yeah. So y'all, make sure that y'all go and check out my last video too. I did a Chick-fil-A video, so make sure y'all go see that if you didn't. So what we got on the list today to talk about?
Everything you did.
Everything. We was talking about.
Tell them about the woman.
Which one?
What's her name?
Yeah. Oh, with Kwame? Yeah. I don't know her name. You know it better than me. You got to look it up. You got the. That's why.
I got the thing.
Yeah, you got everything over there because I can't remember. Now, first of all, you know my memory ain't the best. I remember what I got to for the moment, but trying to remember names is really bad for me. So yeah. But it's the lady that was with Kwame Brown. We talked about him before on the channel. So he had her on the channel. Actually,
her name is Angela.
Oh, Queen might know who she is because Queen in Atlanta.
Well, that's where she from, too.
Yeah, I'm going to see if Queen know who she is.
Yellow girl. Her name Angela. So.
Hey, Leah. Yeah, Angela. Do you know anything about her? So you really don't know much about her.
I saw that conversation and I just was like...
Maybe we should Google her name and just see what it say. So we'll know who she is. Sutton. So Queen know who she is. I think that's who, what her last name is.
Angela Sutton.
Yeah, we was listening to her on Kwame Brown's podcast earlier today. Well, I heard part of it. And Mr. Anonymous had sent it to me. So... And she was talking some deep stuff.
She talking a whole bunch of things, you know what I mean? She seemed kind of enlightened, you know?
Yeah, she opened your eyes to things that you don't think about sometimes, you know what I mean? And to hear a woman out here speaking about it, you know, she was talking that talk.
Put a different spin on
it. Yeah. And I mean, it's some of the things that I've already thought about, but it's things that I didn't think about, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's a real good topic. So, yeah, if you know anything about her, Queen, let us know. Because that was my first time seeing her.
Me too.
And I think they said something about she had an interview that I guess went viral on the Breakfast Club.
Right.
So that's what I didn't hear. So, did you see that?
No, but I know what she was referencing to about, you know, she had a lot to say, man. A girl is powerful. You know, she sound like somebody that they hold back, that, you know, they don't want us to really hear that conversation.
Yeah, so. But I think it must be some people that's, you know, not really for her. So that's what it sounds like.
You know, it's a lot of that. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of what's going on, so.
Yeah. So, but yeah, so we was listening to her earlier, and what were some of the things that, you know?
They was talking, they had a real serious conversation. Her name is Angela Kane. I can't. This won't even pop. Oh, is it because you lied?
No.
It won't even let me bring up nothing else. Hold on, maybe because I'm watching your live.
Yeah, that may be why.
Oh,
Are you looking for it on YouTube?
yeah,
Let me try to figure it out.
yeah. I just put Kwame in there and then
I got 2 laptops up here, but I can't see y'all. Let me go, because you sent it to me and I was watching it earlier, so y'all could get her name for sure. Because I can't think of it right this second.
yeah, she was like she got in trouble or something. She was talking about how she was tied to, different situations. And just, the good work she down there doing. That she didn't
Okay,
get.
here it goes. Oh, so see, it don't say her name in the title, though.
It don't say it in the title. That's why I went into try to get into the
Oh,
video.
Angela King
Angela King.
is her name. So it's not Sutton. It's Angela Staten King.
Right, Angela Staten King.
Yeah, Stanton or Staten, one of them. So yeah, let me know if y'all heard anything about her. Y'all know what's going on. It wasn't Sutton. I thought it was Sutton. We was like, yeah, that's it. See, that's how rumors get started. Because I'm like, yep, that's her name. We done got the whole lady name wrong.
We got it right, though.
We got to get it together, okay? So that's... So Queen said, oh, yeah, do you know who she is? So yeah, that's who we was listening to earlier. She was talking deep. And do you know Kwame Brown? A lot of people, I'm sure a lot of people have heard of him.
Kwame now.
Yeah.
He there all day long, man,
Yeah.
talking about something. So
Mm-hmm.
I think.
She said, oh, sorry. Oh, you okay? That was just her. We over here like some jackasses. Yep,
that's her. Man, that was her.
Just co-signing it. But yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Mm-hmm.
Ask them, did they see her?
You asked them. You over here with me.
You ain't lying. See, I'm a man over here.
He gonna tell me ask them. Shit, you on here too.
What about that? Did y'all hear about that man that killed his girl down there in Florida? He had the wild dreadlocks, and he was actually fighting for himself in court.
Oh,
And
I think I've seen. Yes, yeah. That was. I watched a little bit of it.
That was sad.
It was so sad. I couldn't really. When he had to interview his son.
He examined his son,
yeah,
cross-examined his son.
Yeah, and gonna ask him, did I try to hurt you? And he said yes.
Man, can you believe what was he on, drugs or something?
I don't know. I think he had some kind of mental illness
Did you
going
see
on.
on that picture?
Yeah. No, which picture?
The picture when they got him, how he looked when they arrested him.
I don't know if I seen that. I could only watch so much of that. That shit just broke my heart. And was that Florida?
Florida.
Yeah, and he killed his
his
wife
mama.
and his daughter.
Yeah, he killed his baby mama.
Yeah. So, and I think they was married. It was really sad.
Yeah, when I seen his hair, I said, man, this nigga crazy. I said to myself,
They laughing. They like, right, we can hear you. Ask us.
Right. I'm just saying, this is
It's new for him. he like, just ask them. They hear the same damn thing I'm hearing right now. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be aggressive last time. He called me aggressive last week.
I told y'all, shoot. I'm over here just trying my best.
I had, on Tuesdays, usually I have to go in the office, so I had to get up early. So I'd have been up since 6:30. Then go to bed to 12:30. So I'm a little maybe edgy.
It's alright.
So I apologize.
Duly noted.
But yeah, just ask the question.
You see her checking me still. I told y'all this y'all tearing this apart, you boss.
Oh my goodness, see, I can't do that with him because y'all just don't know the talks that we have. It'd be crazy. I don't think it's just man and woman, but it's like we understand each other, but we don't.
We had a good conversation today, though.
Yeah, we did. And we agreed on a lot of things and a lot of stuff that, his point, it's just, I tell him, it's the way you tell people things.
Yeah.
It really is. The communication is key. That's something that I work on every day because I know my communication, it could be crazy. It could be a little rough. It could be a little crazy sometimes. So if you don't deliver it in a certain way, sometimes people, you just don't know what people have been through. So it may trigger them, So it's just, you have to, it's that's just all it is,
Well,
But you have a lot of valid points. I tell them all the time, you're very smart and intelligent. You know what I mean? So that's part of a good thing about this because, people get to see two different sides and how we think. You know what I mean? And we work on it, so it's cool.
I'll tell you one thing. No.
Queen said, "How you have so much energy?"
Mm-hmm.
I don't. That right now I'm burnt out because I just been going. I've been on vacation and then the holiday. It was just, I had a good time, but my body is like, sit down. Like, so that's where I'm at right now. So yeah, I took all my vitamins, didn't I?
Sure did.
Right before I popped a whole bunch of.
That's that energy.
And I had that elderberry. Queen the one told me to get them pills.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so them some good pills. I gotta. Somebody told me to put a video out about what vitamins I take, so I'm gonna have that for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was a crazy situation. So, did they ever?
They found him guilty.
Oh, they did. Okay.
I think they said it took like 12 minutes
To what?
to convict him.
That's all. They didn't even need that, cause shit, he was crazy.
Man, when he hollered, it scared me. It made me stop. Because I
Yeah.
looked, I said, damn, this nigga defended himself? And he got his hair like
He
that?
was screaming the whole time he was talking. I'm surprised they let him keep going.
Well, I'm just saying, like, hey.
I guess that's freedom of speech, huh?
No, he defended himself. You seen Matt locked in the court, hollering and shit. That's for dramatic. That's for dramatic.
Yeah, he was just going on and on. When I seen that, I said, this can't be right. But it was true. They was letting this man defend himself.
Yeah.
And thank God that I hope he never sees the light of day again.
He ain't, man, but I think something.
But he need to be in a mental hospital.
Yeah,
though.
see, exactly. See, look.
Definitely.
I think when people do certain things, man, that there got to be some type of mental disconnect. I don't think that people just do things like that. I don't think that people just do that type of shit. I don't think that people just do that. I think they had some type of mental disconnect.
Definitely.
Yeah.
That was never diagnosed, never treated, or you know what I mean? And it just got too far. But he's definitely got some mental stuff going on.
He looked at Manic on the picture like
Yeah.
he might have been off his meds.
Yeah, definitely.
You understand what I'm saying? So
yeah. But yeah,
that's a serious situation in the black community for real.
Yeah, it is very serious. We talk about that all the time. And I think it's just the poverty is just the mentality, like what you talk about, how it's harder for the black man now. You know what I mean? But people got to get counseling. You got to treat what's going on inside. I say that all the time. It's not a sign of weakness. People think counseling is so bad and this and that. No, everybody needs some kind of outlet. You have to have some kind of outlet. And that's what people got to understand.
And that's when I was thinking like this, right? I was thinking about that because a lot of times when a person goes seek out counsel,
Mm-hmm.
they go to them people because they feel like they can say and express themselves the way that they want to and without fear of judgment. That's why this whole thing was like, man, I be having a whole bunch to talk about.
Yeah.
And I be wanting somebody to listen, you know what I mean? But
Yeah,
I don't
talk your head off.
I don't necessarily, I want to say what I want to say, but in today's society, you can't say what you want to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's what they was talking about on Kwame Brown's channel too. Yeah.
You just can't, man. You can't say what you want to say.
And I think that's why people mad at him, because he's saying what they don't want to hear. So, and it's a price to pay. Did you hear what he said? He said it's getting real spooky behind the scenes.
Yeah, it's getting spooky behind the scenes because guess what? Don't nobody want to be exposed.
Mm-hmm. And they stop you at any cost.
Yeah. And when you think about it for real, it's just, man, it's a way of thought, man. You know, when people generally think different and don't go with the norm, that's where the problem. See, if everybody's in agreement, there's no disagreement. We all agree on the same thing.
Yeah.
But you know, when somebody step outside that, you know, they find that hard to deal with. Like he crossing the gun line, boss.
Yeah, that's how they definitely feel about him right now.
Yeah, he crossed the gun line.
I see my son just went to the door. I think that's my chicken coming. We got some Wingstop chicken, y'all, coming.
We hungry.
Yes, we is. All right, can you read?
She said it's always. She said Alexandria said, I always say it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Yeah.
That's true.
It is true.
See,
and that we all can take from that, you know what I mean? Because everybody had them moments, you know what I mean? I know I have a real flip mouth. I'm a sweet person, but when I get mad, ain't no telling what will come out of my mouth. So I have to work on that, you know what I mean? Because as a woman, I have to represent myself a lot better than that, you know, and learn how to just walk away sometime and not have somebody take you to that point. So, and sometimes I overdo it for no reason. So then I have to apologize, you know. So, but that's a big thing when you can recognize your faults.
you know, mine's along the lines is like this. I got one of those direct personalities, right? And it seems like I always get always the leader first. Like I establish my value at the end. This is what it is. And then it's like I'll be kind of expecting a person to think that same way, like to have that understanding, like. And then
like, you don't get this. You don't understand the words that are coming out of my mouth. No, I said lemon pepper.
That's how I be feeling.
I'll eat garlic. I can't.
I'll be too
We getting our bone. You sitting that all in front of the camera.
They can see it too.
Y'all see the wings coming? They boneless. It's boneless, $2. Woman, what is it? 60-cent boneless wings at Wingstop, y'all. On Tuesdays. I don't know what this is.
They look like they plain.
You know, I think that's Louisiana.
No, they ain't us no Louisiana.
I think those is Louisiana. Sorry, y'all. Slight intermission. These are definitely lemon pepper.
No, these lemon pepper.
They all look the same.
They do. How do you tell?
Slow.
I don't know, son.
These definitely lemon pepper. Let me see.
These are lemon pepper.
They just do us anytime.
I just need some ranch.
They don't.
On my celery. Yeah, last time they did us dirty.
This might be Louisiana.
It is. They ain't give you two? Well, we're gonna have to split them boys.
I'm looking for somebody to call this here phone that got something to say.
Come
I
on.
know somebody
Taste it.
got a problem.
I'll taste it. Just have me the Hawaiian ones. That's all
She
I
said,
need.
Tasha said, my man said I should go to school for talking shit.
I know that's right.
She go to school for talking shit.
Did they give my celery?
Me too.
What the Hawaiian ones?
Yeah. They need to. I go to that same school.
You want some celery?
No.
Yeah, celery is good for you. Thank you.
Celery is good. Cool down there.
So, no, but actually I just found out that celery has,
I'm gonna just take these for now.
what,
What's
okay.
going on?
Has, dang, what was it? I can't even remember. Oh, it'll spike up your blood pressure.
Well, I got high blood pressure.
Yeah, so you can't eat too much. You want some celery?
No,
Just
it's gonna
grab you
spike up
some
my
wings.
high blood pressure.
Yeah, I do too, but I'm about to eat some
See
of
that
these.
she trying to put me
I'm
down. Here, she just told me it's
Yeah.
like my blood pressure.
So now I'm trying to kill you.
Now she's trying to put me down. I hear that crunch.
They can't hear that. Well, they might still hear it. Not like you hear it, though. All right, let me try to read. So I'm about to be looking down a little bit.
I read it already.
I ain't
Somebody
heard.
talk. She said she said that her man said she should go to school for talking shit. She said she truly turned. She said, I am truly trying to stop, but when I get mad, I see red.
No. But Tasha, that's not good. We can't do that all the time. But you recognize that it's something that you got to change. So definitely work on it. I'm trying to think of some of my tips my counselor told me.
What they tell you?
When I came home and I tried, and the kids was looking at me like, what's going on? You know, like I had did something crazy, because I'm trying to think. It was one where she told me just to hold my tongue, like, you know, when I want to, you know, lash out and just give people a chance to talk. Because sometimes that's what you got to do. You said that earlier when he had a full conversation. And what you say? He couldn't believe it. He was like, I just had a full conversation and you ain't said one word.
You know, say nothing. I couldn't believe it. I said, damn. She ain't about to walk into this one. 'Cause I told her, I'm gonna tell you. Only I think what got me through it, what made her not give it to me is because I was talking about a woman.
Look at, see what I'm saying?
When
You
I
always
talk
got
about
to discount it.
No, I ain't discounting. I'm just saying. That's what made you listen.
But that's what made me listen.
Because I was talking about a woman, and I basically, you know, I previewed. I said, man,
Crazy.
I don't make it seem like I don't like women. I love women.
Tell them what you said.
You said they read listening things. I can't say it. I said I love women. You know what I mean? But
Oh, he definitely loved her.
I love women, right? I said, you know, it's just
What he said, shit.
crazy. You a trip.
Oh, goodness gracious. But anyway.
Yeah, like, you know, a lot of times, I guess, the way a person that might feel like, I be being confrontational with female.
Mm-hmm.
But I really don't be. I be more so trying to get an understanding.
Right.
That's all it
He
is.
wants you to understand
Right.
what he's saying.
But you see how you just did that.
But, no. Because you just said that.
You did it.
When,
Understand.
because you just said that.
Mm-hmm.
You want people to agree with what you said.
I said, I wanted to agree. I be thinking that it'd be just so simple that a person would understand it and then they see it
Do
like
it frustrate you when they don't understand it?
A lot of times they do.
Mm-hmm.
It do. Because, you know, ultimately, like for real, you know, I be having a lot to say. I got a lot of good things to say.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes a lot of things that, you know, I talk about a lot of times, it be true. You just, it comes along. It some type of way it reveals itself like, and I be like, see, I told you.
Mm-hmm.
About 2 years ago, that same thing. So, you know, things do come. It's just like sometimes, you know, people think different.
But everybody ain't gonna agree with you.
I agree.
Everybody
know
got
that.
their own opinion. It's about an opinion.
Dara say, what's up?
What's up, Dara? What's going on, boo? Did you try your sauce yet?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, so what was the other topic? The young lady in the Olympics.
How that happened?
Yeah. What's her name? Can you look her name up? We had her name.
Yeah, I think her name's Shakira.
Don't do it.
Oh, you're not allowed to do none of that, huh?
I'm just saying.
Oh, really?
I'm just saying, period. No, you good.
Her name is Shakira Richardson.
Okay.
You know what they doing, man. Like, you know, this is my problem right here. Okay, so I have a medical marijuana card, right? I'm on my third year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I'm trying to figure out like how in one breath you saying that, you know, a doctor can prescribe this and, you know, you got paperwork and everything. You know, they writing a prescription for this.
Mm-hmm.
And I swear to God, all you gotta do is go into the dispensary and know without a doubt that this is big, big, big money.
Well, you already know.
Right. How are they like criminalizing it on one aspect or tarnishing on another aspect? Like, weed is, they talk about weed is recreational now, man.
Mm-hmm.
So now they want to put the shame to this girl right here, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And they gon' I don't know how, I don't know nobody. They said that, you know, after she ran this thing and ran as fast as ever, she broke all the records, but she tested positive, she was high. I don't know nobody that's fast smoking weed. Like, that probably like helped a whole bunch of people, slowed her up a little bit, right?
So she would have been even faster.
Been even faster.
If she hadn't had that bag.
That bag,
That ain't funny.
But you know what I mean, though? Like, it's like these, like, how do we enhance you as an athlete?
Yeah.
It's the weirdest thing in
And
the world.
it's not, she wasn't hurting nobody. It wasn't hindering nobody. Didn't nobody know until they tested her. You know what I mean? So.
Man,
But-
we hear about all our athletes, man. They denigrate all our athletes like that, man. And we don't never hear what white people don't do drugs or something in sports.
So do you think it would have been different?
We don't really hear it. You know when you do
And you
hear
know
it,
they do.
right? That's what I'm saying, because just like I was saying last week to you, I was like, man, the difference between we don't protect our images, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like they really, really, really protect their images, man. They like they try to keep all slander, all, you know, disgrace. They try to keep all scandal away from their name, man. They don't be sitting out there talking about it. We can't wait to spread the word. They show. We can't wait. Man, we never hear that. Right or wrong, though.
Mm-hmm.
We never hear that. We never hear about these white big athletes unless they real big.
Yeah. The last I heard was the swimmer. What was his name?
Man,
But I
think
don't.
he is Michael Phelps.
Yeah, but I haven't heard of. I don't watch a lot of sports or
Damn,
sports channel.
sure, him?
Yeah, but I haven't heard anything since him. But I'm sure has it been anybody that you know?
Man, so they was gonna go at Michael Phelps and strip him.
Oh no, they wasn't gonna do that.
So
They
that's
didn't.
what I'm saying. But they be
Right.
coming at our athletes, socking it to
But
them.
his name was out there kind of heavy.
It was out there, but they ain't take no medals. They ain't talking about they about to retract all of these victories that he had.
Right.
Like they did Marion, what was her name, Jones, and her man CJ. Took
Yeah.
all that shit, went back,
Yeah.
cause she lied
Oh, excuse me.
about something that
Yeah.
her trainer
I
gave her.
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
And sent her to jail.
She went to jail. Oh, she
Then they
did
sent
go
her
to jail for
talking
that.
about she lied to the feds.
Wow.
Her, black people. That's crazy how they be socking it to us.
Thank you, Dara.
Mm.
Dara said, "What's the topic?" We just got hot topics. We just talking about what's going on in the news. If you got a topic, drop one. What did she say down there? Okay, I feel.
Yeah, she said
Oh, I
true.
feel bad for her. Yeah.
There wasn't no performance
Yeah.
enhancing.
No,
They
not at all.
crazy, man. They just try to steal from us. Man.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know no weed that's gonna make you just be out here like pew.
Yeah, like make you faster. It slowed her down without a doubt. You know what I mean? She busted
Shit,
up.
now
everything.
y'all about to take it from her. Ooh, she about to dust them.
Right, and that should be her motivation while you playing, right?
Mm-hmm.
That should be the motivation.
It was dragging. I don't know why it was dragging.
Mm.
I shouldn't have no battery or nothing like that. But yeah, so I'm glad that they letting her, you know, she's still gonna be able to run. Because her suspension is up right before the Olympics started.
That was gonna be a problem.
Oh yeah.
And not just only
And did
just
you
that.
hear the story? Did you hear her speak?
What'd she say?
So I watched it briefly, but she said people don't know. She took accountability for what she did, but she said people don't know her story and what she's been through.
Right.
But she said what tipped her over was a reporter had came up to her and told her, and I think she's I'm not really sure, but from what the story, I believe she was adopted.
Right.
But the reporter came up to her and told her, "Did you know your mother died?" Talk about her natural
real
mother on live broadcast.
Just boom. They ain't got no respect to it.
Yeah, and she said, you don't know how I have to cope. You don't know what I've been through. You know what I mean? So she wasn't saying that gives her the right, but you just don't know what people deal with behind closed doors. She said, I know he was doing his job, but do you know how that made me feel to hear that?
That ain't his job.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you something. He wouldn't have asked somebody else that. I ain't gonna put nothing else to it. They don't do that to each other, man. They spare each other, man. They don't do that, man.
Yeah, I felt so bad for her. So once I heard that story and then heard that they was gonna let her run, I was really happy to hear that because that was just crazy. So she said Tasha said she never met her natural mother. And so for somebody to walk up to you and tell you.
I bet it was some old.
I didn't. I'm sorry, y'all.
What my man say, some old Dracula face.
I didn't see that reporter, but yeah.
Old Dracula face. Little sucker.
Tasha said that is crazy. Dara said she shouldn't have gotten a pass. She lost her mom. That hurt my heart. Yes, she should have gotten a pass. I'm sorry, but yeah, definitely. And I think that, like he said, they knew it would have been war out here. They would have
had some motherfucking. Excuse me. They would have had some trouble.
Yeah, trouble.
Yeah, man, because like for real, man, like it's like, how did that even make sense? Like, why are they even talking about it anymore, man? Like, it's laws out here. You can literally, right here in the state of Ohio, well, I know in Cleveland, period, you get pulled over, you get 200 grams of marijuana, and guess what happens? They write you a ticket. Mm-hmm. They don't even take it from you, man. Like, they're not even writing that up no more. You know what I mean? So, when you think of it, looking at it in them terms right there, we trying to figure out, like, why they trying to make a big deal out of it still. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because they ain't controlling
and
the
they
situation.
don't, but they do.
They do, but it's crazy. Like, that makes no sense. Right. They still got to control you some kind of way, though.
I told you that the dude that K6 right here, man, I'm about to give it to you real because I'm about to go look it up because I want you to see it.
All right, let me read what they said. Tasha said, is that how she found out the mom died or she knew before? No, she found out when he told her when he was interviewing her.
That's crazy.
That's how she found out, which is crazy. You know what I mean? Can you imagine that? Like, how do you even answer a question like that? You know what I mean? And she a young girl, so that had to be very traumatic for her. It was traumatic for her,
Yeah. They just so rude.
Yeah, very rude. So, and he should be, I wonder what happened to him and his job.
What happened to him? What happened?
That's what I would like to know. If anybody know, let me know. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up. I gotta be like Angela Lee. I gotta look up information because I don't be knowing. I just come, y'all. We just rawing it right now. We just look. He over there looking. He looking hard for some kind of info.
Yeah,
but he gonna find it. But yeah. Yes, Tasha. Crazy.
So I was looking, right? So check this out, right? So I can get this information out here because it's legal. Okay, so I'm one of them one type of dudes, man. I compare different things. I read reviews. I do all of that stuff. So I was looking for me some flour. That's what we call it on the medicinal side. We don't say weed. It's flour. So I was looking for some flour, right? And I saw two different places. Like we got Buckeye Relief and Cresco Labs, right? So it ended up happening that they both had basically the same amount for roughly the same cost. And I just was seeing which was the better one. Man, so I got to reading the stories. Like, these politicians are the ones that own and fronting. You know, Ohio gave 26 grants to dispensaries. The biggest dispensaries in Ohio, the ones that's gotten all the favor, those are politicians. I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it when I read it up. Like, damn, these is Republican politicians, which ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't think nothing wrong with it.
But we knew that's what they was gonna do, though.
Yeah, I think it's unfair to let the politicians be able to get first. That's what I think wrong. It don't matter Republican, Democrat. I think shit.
Well, y'all done fought us against this shit for so long.
Exactly. Now y'all.
Now everything gravy. You know what I mean? Let me get that.
Yeah, let me hold on to that.
That's some bull.
Right. I couldn't believe that. Like they say, like a lot of these companies is owned by basically, you know, ex-members of the government.
Wow. Crazy.
It's crazy, man.
Crazy. Dara said, I love your guest voice. He's giving me Barry White vibes. You gotta see his face now.
What's your name, sweetie?
You wasn't in here. I was saying before we came on, he had a bag of chips over there in the mic, like doing ASMR. I told him you need to start you a channel, ASMR channel. Did you get any more subscribers?
I ain't even looked.
Y'all gotta go over there.
I'll be coming over here. I ain't gonna even lie. You know I
I know, but you still need to get your subscribers up over there. So, y'all, actually in my last video that we did, our last live, I did put it in the comments. So the channel is there, and I'll put it up in here when, I'm gonna see if I can go do it real quick. I can find it. I'm gonna put it, so that they can get to it, because that's what I was telling you when.
I ain't putting nothing on there.
No, you ain't got to, but at least they can still subscribe to you. But when you have a new channel, it's hard to find it. So that's why I want to put the actual, okay, I got it right here. So let me see if I could copy it.
Can I show you something? I can speak, listen.
Oh, you got 2 subscribers.
Oh, I know somebody else subscribed to me.
Yes.
That's nice.
Okay, well, go ahead.
I'm on here reading right now. This is new. It say hackers demand 70 million to unlock American devices, right?
Wait, say that one more time.
It say hackers demand 70 million to unlock American devices.
Wow.
Man, this is just, like, there's so much of this stuff going on, right? Like, I wonder, do people really, I wonder, do people really recognize or really know the type of things that's going on out here? Not to say that I know everything, but I read a lot of stuff. I'm into a lot of different things. I seen this right here. Like, who, maybe if they didn't see this, they wouldn't have saw this, right? So I be seeing things like this, right? They do this all the time. That's what happened with the oil pipelines. That's why they trying to blame the gas price on, because they said that they hacked the 2 pipelines, or it's 4 of them, I'm sorry. And they just got 1 of them back up. They be taking money from them, like extorting them. Like, that's just the craziest thing in the world to me, but we got to pay for it.
Yeah.
At the pump. That's
We
ridiculous.
always
Right?
got to pay for this shit.
Well, can I ask you something? When Trump was the president, the gas was $1.87, man. $1.87, man. When Trump was the president, it was $1.87. Okay, I'll wait.
You'll wait?
I'll wait. I'm waiting.
What you waiting on?
Anybody to disagree? Trump was the president, man. Gas was $1.87.
I wonder why it look dark. It's darker outside today. Last time we came out here around this time, it was still kind of sunny. It was hot as hell here today in Cleveland. It was what, 92?
92.
But it looked like it was cool today right now looking outside, but it was hot.
Shorts too.
Dara said she just subscribed. Thank you, Dara.
Thank you so much. you so much.
We got to get him to put some content up over there.
I'm gonna put some content up there. I promise. I'm still learning.
But I know lives is easy though because you don't gotta edit it. You ain't gotta do none of that. So that's why I like lives too because it's raw and uncut. It is what it
Queen
is.
said she's going to give me 2 thank you.
Oh, thank you, Queen.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Y'all gonna make me work.
Yeah, so Barry White. We tried to get Barry White so y'all could hear. That's why we was late today. We trying to learn how to get the my phone linked up to his equipment so that you guys can hear exactly how we hear each other in these mics because it's nice, okay? Yes. So yeah, so we got her. It was somebody else we was gonna talk about today.
About the dude and this woman. Yeah.
Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember. Well, it was on Facebook.
Yeah, so the premise of the conversation was this. So, keep in mind, bear in mind that this is a married couple.
Hold on, y'all. Go ahead, talk.
This is a married couple, okay? And, like, he basically was asking her, like,
Turn my ring light on.
why do women force men into monogamous relationships, and when the man becomes monogamous with her, like, you know, sex becomes a chore. She can't handle it no more. Now you take all that jumping up and down, you understand, all during the court. I mean, you're doing all your acrobatics, you getting down, girl. Shoot, you're burning the midnight oil, we getting it on all night. You gotta go to work in the morning time.
When it's new, that's how it be though.
Right, but as soon as you sign that clause.
Not the clause.
The clause. As soon as you sign that clause. Where the dance at?
It's still there.
It just ain't there like it was.
But sometimes people appetites be a little bit more than what maybe people may have signed up for.
No,
So
I don't believe that.
you don't believe that?
No,
That
I
could
don't
be a possibility sometime.
I think my sweet tooth is well known. You understand what I'm saying, right? So, I think personally that a woman knows just who she dealing with.
Yeah.
Especially like a year into an engagement.
Mm-hmm.
He been jumping her bones. She a skeleton. You understand? He tearing her apart. And she's still talking about she want to get married. Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious. I don't think things change. I don't think it changed. I think if everything is still being done equally, like I said, it starts before you get in the bed. So if you've been gone to work all day and y'all hustling and y'all trying to, build your life, y'all grinding at that point. So, but a woman wants to be romanced before you get in the bed. She don't just want to be feeling like a piece of damn meat. You know what I mean? So you got to have both parts. But if that's being done, shit, it's a go.
But what I'm saying is, like, I understand all that.
I can't stand him. You just
I'm just saying. I understand
you
all
talk
that.
about my facial expressions.
I understand all that. But for real though, like when you really thinking about it though, like that's a valid question. I ain't about to sit there and like try to justify cheating or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna try to justify cheating or anything, right? What I will say, like he made a valid point. Like if somebody's ready for some action, it's time. Like, because Lord forbid you be ready for that action and you don't get that action, it's gonna be a problem, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, that
I
works
mean,
both
I agree.
ways.
You both you gotta work together. You definitely gotta work together.
You gotta figure out a code word or something,
But can a person get tired sometimes? Cause y'all get tired too. If you out there laboring for a whole week and every time you walk in,
She want it.
she ready. You see what I'm saying?
That's the reason why she got it.
But you gonna get tired. Some days you're gonna get tired.
I don't think men get tired.
Y'all probably don't.
Nah, men be ready to go. I be ready to go. Men
We
ready to
ain't
go.
trying to hear about thunder tonight, okay?
Or lightning. Or lightning. Thunder and lightning night. Okay.
Oh, goodness gracious. The thunder.
Yeah.
Daggone man.
We just talk. I just talk.
Yeah, he be talking smack. But yeah, that was a good topic because, yeah, I mean, that is a topic that's been around for centuries and years that once people get married, they say to women.
But then you get a man that's considered he raped his wife.
Now that's crazy.
How that happen?
Yeah, I don't know.
But
Shit,
that's
rape
that
is rape,
situation right
period.
there. But that's that situation though right there, right?
Mm-mm.
Because he actually go to court and he swear up and down that she ain't fulfilling her woman duties, right? He really do. Go to court and he argue that right there fact. Cause he said, well, that's your duties to give me that.
No, rape is rape. I don't give a damn whether you married or not. Ain't no way in hell. If somebody say no, it's no.
And to that woman recorded it. You seen that?
Nuh-uh.
The white woman, man, her husband was like a doctor or something, man. And he woke up, man, one morning like he gotta have it.
And he raped her?
Man, jacked her up, like give it
Wow,
up.
did they put him in jail?
Went to jail.
Yeah.
Socked
He
it to
should
his
have.
ass.
Yeah.
But who would have believed that? Like, you know what I mean?
And she, so had he been doing that and she just decided to tape him, or it just so happened that the tape was up?
No, she taped him. Like, she knew what was about to happen. And she went on ahead and got it on thing because she said she was through with it.
Wow. And that's probably was like a fantasy. Like, that probably was something that he liked to do, period.
Doctor.
Yeah. Yeah. Because he had to been doing that. That's why she thought, let me throw this tape on up here.
I'm going to
For
get
sure.
his ass this time.
And that's good. She got his ass, so that's good. What? Go ahead.
I'll tell you, I seen I told you about what I seen.
What?
About, what was it? I saw like that one show. It's on Hulu, I believe.
What?
And the name of the show, I want to say it's a series.
Mm-hmm.
And the name of the series is called Are They Innocent or Wrongfully Accused? Something like that. They innocent? Are they guilty or wrongfully
Convicted?
They not convicted. So what it is they got some crazy stories.
Mm-hmm.
And they following these court stories, right, of just every average people, you know. Like the one dude, he was a black dude, young black dude, about 18, 19 years old, big dude. And, you know, the dude across the street, you know, the old man that punched the man in the face, downed him, he all on the curb, he had a stroke. So the dude went over there to go help him. But when he go over there to go help him, dude, drunk and you know, he drunk. And he like go lunge at homeboy, right? I'll whoop you. And the young boy just shot one out there on him, pop, and downed him. So he laying on the curb, he hurt. So they charged him with like, you know, a reckless assault. Like they really trying to give him like 20 years for this life. And let me tell you one thing that I can't stand. You know what I can't stand more than anything?
What?
A liar.
Yeah, me too. That's the worst thing. I can't stand a liar. Hate it.
Yeah, that's the worst thing. This woman, his wife, she got up there and lied on him, man.
Wow.
She said that he hit him with a brick.
Wow.
She hollered that out like she was really saying it with conviction. An old black woman.
Wow. Saying that the young boy
hit the dude. She was like, he's a vegetable. You know, I gotta take care of him now. You ruined my life.
I'm not laughing, but his face was.
She said he hit her with a brick. She lied, straight lied.
Wow,
and that's a
crazy.
problem. If our own people will get up there on a stand and commit perjury and lie to try to put one of us down, how we got a chance?
That's crazy.
You know?
So they haven't.
He won.
Oh, he won? Oh,
Yeah, they
okay,
seen through that
good.
shit.
That's good.
But then
I gotta watch that. That's all good.
But then the story started like this. Right. It was a big 6'5", 260 pound white boy, right?
Mhm.
And he done shot his wife 3 times, downed her.
Mhm.
Man, video a bad motherfucker.
Mhm.
Like,
Everybody got videos up now.
man, when you can see it, when you can see it, when you can see what's really happening.
Yeah. Mm.
Man, this little ass woman was putting hands on the old dude, like, with, you know, she got the bat, she beating on him. She was vicious. He had a club foot. He was kind of handicapped.
Mm.
And she was like,
Don't laugh, cause you trying to make me laugh.
she was over there stomping on his foot and stuff, right? She was dogging him. But anyway, he laced her. He shot her 3 times. Boom, boom, boom.
And self-defense.
Well, let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. This the craziest thing in the world. It's a boy, a kid involved,
Mm.
right? Because, I mean, he downed her, bang, 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 and then picked up the boy and called the police. Like, I couldn't take it no more. I was just tired. I just can't take it no more. You know, like, he was abused.
Yeah.
And the little boy, when he get jammed up, you know, go turn himself in,
Mm-hmm.
the police come to him and tell him, say, are you sure that that's your son? Because a man just came up in here talking about that's his son and he
Oh,
wrong.
wow.
And
Wow.
you don't know.
Mm.
It turned out that ain't his boy.
Oh, wow.
But check this out.
This show sounds deep.
His lawyer tell him, like, man, you can beat this. You can go to court. We can beat this. Period, point blank. We got video. They got everything.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no way that he about to go to jail for this. Man, he took a plea agreement, man, for he took a plea agreement for 15 years.
So he did 15 years?
No, he was in court, going to court. He played out for 15 years because he said that the boy, that he ain't want his mother to be took out of that little boy's life. Like, if he would have went to trial, then the grandmother of the child would have kept him from his mother. And he said, I'll go through the rest of my life before, you know, let the little boy be, you know, hurt the little boy that ain't even his.
But he got probably took care of him all his life.
He wasn't nothing but a little baby.
Oh.
2 years old.
Oh, man. That sounds sad.
But
That sounds like an interesting show. I'm going to have to watch that.
It is, man. I sat there and I started watching it, and that's all it's about. It's about just, they had the one on there, the little black girl, Lord Jesus. They was from Georgia, I want to say. And, no, was it Georgia? I'm going to tell you where it was at. Because I was surprised. I was like, dang, they down there getting it. We thought they was country bumpkins. No, they was getting it. Anyway, a little girl, she was grown now. But all these years ago, when she was 13 years old, they found her fingerprints on some duct tape on old man that was purportedly the weed man. Man, they found her fingerprints on some duct tape.
Wow.
All those years ago, like, she ended up, whatever happened to her, her fingerprints had to get ran. And they came back for a murder when she was 13.
Wow.
Dig this. You know, man, it's crazy how we be like to each other, you know what I mean? Like, I remember once upon a time it was a stand-up person, you know. Like, you stand up, man, before you let somebody else get in trouble for something that you did.
Shit, them days been over.
They ain't gone.
They've been over.
They out here running around calling everybody snitches. Nigga, stand up and go take out.
Right.
Don't be getting nobody else in no bullshit, man. Then you know that word go away.
Mm-hmm.
But this little girl, you can tell that her uncles or her brothers, and she took it to the thing. They gave that girl 60 motherfucking years.
Wow.
60 years. They took her from her life. She was doing good. She got 2 babies.
13, she killed somebody.
She didn't do it.
Oh, she didn't do it.
No, man, she keeping her mouth shut.
Oh,
because you
of
can
her,
tell
her brothers and her.
Man, her grandmama was getting it. That you could hold on. Her mama, that's some same shit that happened with Kwame, right? You tell everybody with. But her mama, right? Her mama in jail because she took the gun from when the judge sentenced her mama, she done took the gun from the deputy and shot the deputy in the chest in the courtroom.
Damn.
Yeah, so the whole family was
They like outlaw.
Right. They all geeky, yellow with funny color eyes and shit.
Oh, goodness. Shit.
But yeah.
They all need to sound like they need to be locked up.
Well, that's that.
Okay, Dawn, thank you for coming through. She said
she on vacation in Cali.
I know that's right. Live your best life, girl. I wish I was still on vacation.
Yes.
I wish I was.
Have a nice
Take care. Thank you, and thank you for coming in. Enjoy yourself. Have fun for me. Yes. So yeah, that's deep.
Yeah, that's a good show. It was called, I want to say that's the name of it. It's a Hulu original.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that for sure. For sure.
Let me see what the original is here.
Yeah, I'm tired tonight.
I am too, like for real. Remember what I said to you?
Yeah, he came in, he was like, shit, I thought you was gonna cancel. I thought you was jet.
I was hoping you were saying you was jet lagged.
We trying to stay consistent. We came.
We can.
But we tired today.
You can look at my eyes.
Yeah, you came in relaxed like a mug.
Yeah, man.
He got on his t-shirts and shorts. He just came in. Usually come on here with his hat on, all suited booted. Shit, man. Today you was like, Dr. Day.
Man, because I ain't gonna even lie to you. It was just more so like, just get here.
Yeah, so, but it was a laid back day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad who all came in. I know we ain't have a whole lot of topics, but you know, we still talking about what's going on in the world right now. So
That's
you
all
know,
that matters.
that's all that matters. And we came. We stayed true to what we said, and we'll be back next Tuesday as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna be back Tuesday.
You know we're gonna have our vitamins early, so we be cool.
Yeah, I am. I'm just tired. I'm truly tired. I gotta get these orders together tonight to ship off. They together. I just gotta package them. So I'm gonna do that tonight, and I'm planning on working out this week.
You about to start working back out?
Yes, I gotta work out.
Okay.
Cause I realized when I was in Puerto Rico, I ate good, but my sister had us walking. I was jumping waves for 3 hours. My daughter and my cousin said, we came by the window. Y'all was there. We went and got dressed. Y'all still was jumping waves. We jumped waves for like 3 hours.
Just underwater jumping.
Yes.
Wow.
So yeah, I had so much fun. Like the water it was just so beautiful. Like you just didn't have no choice but to jump. But I didn't gain no weight because I was so active. You know what I mean? So I know that's the key to this thing. Cause my eating's just been off. Not eating keto, doing stuff I ain't got no business doing. But if I work out too, that's gonna help me out. So yeah, I plan.
It's called Accused, Guilty, or Innocent. And it's got a name.
Guilty or innocent or accused?
It's called Accused.
Okay. ...
Guilty or innocent.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it tells the story and then it tells the outcome.
No, what it's gonna do is it's gonna follow you.
Oh.
It's actually follow the person, and they talking to their lawyers, you know, and everything. And, you know, it's an hour show. Just, you know, what a person going through, and they going through hell. Like my little black dude, listen to me, he was so, man, he was a big young dude, man, you know, looked like he was kind of alternative, not alternative, but you know, with one with the big earrings and that type of black
when
dude.
they had the hole in the ear.
Yeah, he was like that. And
Gothic, is that what they call it?
Yeah, he ain't have it. I mean, he crumbled. broke apart. He was like, cause they offered him a deal, and they wanted to like send him to jail. He was willing to go to jail, man, for standing up. And his mother told him, she said, "Son, I ain't never raised you to say you did something that you ain't do." And with that, he was like, "Nah." And they went to like a hearing and tried to like suppress the evidence, and the judge denied it. And then they took the deal back. Oh my God, he crumbled. They knew they had him. He crumbled, man. That's a good show. Y'all should check that out.
Yeah, we're gonna look it up. I always start series and can't damn finish them. Like, my mind, I like it. It gotta stay real good. I'll watch it through. The last thing I watched was the Manifest. I've been watching that on Netflix. I ain't finished. Yeah, it's about people that went on a trip, like, you know, like say for instance Puerto Rico or something like that, and they came back and the plane was lost.
32 years.
Something like that. Yeah.
I seen that.
Yeah, you watched the whole series?
I ain't watched the series. I started watching.
Yeah, I started watching it. Everybody's saying how good it is. It is good, but it's just, you know,
slow.
It's kind of slow for me, or like kind of repetitive.
Like
it's
Lost.
like it's like get to the point. What the?
Was it like Lost? Remember Lost?
I watched Lost a little bit, but not really. But not really. Excuse me, but not all like that. But it's kind of like that, but not. Cause Lost, they was out in the jungle. Yeah, see, they not in the jungle. They in the world.
Yeah, they just
but they
disappeared.
got certain kind of powers and shit. Yeah, not powers, but they can hear shit. Like, you know, they kind of they see stuff about to happen before it happens.
Oh, they clairvoyant.
Yeah, so you know, and they trying to figure out how did this happen to them. So I mean, it's good, but you know, so I've been watching that. What else I've been watching? I started back watching the Queen Sugar. I stopped watching that.
Queen Sugar?
Yeah, that's good. You ever watched that?
What that's on?
That's on Hulu. You gotta watch that.
It's called Queen Sugar.
Yes, it's good.
What about?
Black farmers.
Black farmers?
Yeah, they not really farmers, but they saving their father's farm. But it's really good.
It's a TV show like a documentary?
It's a show. It got series to it.
Oh.
It's good. You'll like that. So watch that. And I think that's...
You ain't watch your boy show?
Who?
Mike Epps and Wanda Sykes show.
I do watch that.
Sharp.
Yeah, I did watch that. I think I finished it because it was only like one series, wasn't
Just
it?
one season.
Yeah, I didn't watch the one with what's his name? Jamie Foxx. I didn't. He got one on Netflix too. A series kind of like that.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. Did you watch Fatherhood with Kevin Hart on Netflix?
That was a good show.
Yeah, it was okay. I was like in and out of it, but
But
it was weird. It was weird to watch Kevin play kind of a serious role.
Not really, because he played that one role with dude was in a wheelchair. He had to take care of the.
Oh yeah, but it was funny though. Well, yeah, I guess this was kind of funny. It had funny parts to it.
They gonna make him the next. He only like little dude though.
Who?
He tiny.
What?
Kevin Hart like this tall.
Yeah, he is. He little.
They gonna make him like the next big thing.
Sure, right. I thought he been the big thing.
I'm talking about like from the black Hollywood, like you know, like he getting all of the roles.
Yeah.
For the shows.
Yeah, he been getting the roles for a while though.
He didn't do too bad though.
Yeah,
he cried and everything.
Yeah, he did.
He cried. I said, okay, all right, dear man, okay. I didn't laugh.
Yeah.
He cried.
Yeah, he did pretty good. I gotta watch it again because I probably was doing stuff when I think I was packing.
What about the Handmaid's Tale?
I've been watching that, but it's so it's like I start and then I stop. So, but my mother and them, my aunts and them, they love that show.
That's a good show.
Yeah, I do watch that.
It's a real.
It's
show.
deep.
I mean, real deep.
It's deep. I be like, what in the hell? This is deep right here.
But see, let me tell you something. What that go to show is, with some, okay, so the women couldn't have babies.
Mm-hmm.
They was willing to
do anything.
To have a baby. You know what I mean? To the point where I'm at now, it's like, the women want to put on a mutiny now. They ready, you know, to switch up on the men because Cause old girl husband, he a gangster.
Don't tell me, cause I'm still watching it. It's good though. It's good. It's very good.
Yeah, that's
And I
right.
think I'm only on. I think I'm on the series 2 or something. So I ain't far. I think it's a lot of series to that. So,
Yeah, that's
but yeah. So yeah.
well,
You
you gonna tell him bye.
Yeah, we gonna get on up out of here because we just talking. He over here yarning.
You know how when you be sitting there shaking your head from side to side, like, come on.
You already shaking over
Like,
there.
I'm over here, I'm ready. I gotta drive, get home.
Like you ready to put your feet together, bro.
Yeah. And I gotta do this drive, so.
Yeah, so, but yeah, thank y'all for kicking it with us today on Tuesday. We'll be back next Tuesday. Hopefully we'll have some topics. We want y'all to get more involved too and call in to our line and, you know, have some topics. Or put it down in the chat. You ain't got to call. Put it in the chat. Let us know how your day went or something you want to vent about and just air it out. So,
Air it out.
yeah, so anything you got to say before we get on up out of here?
Good night.
Yes, good night. I hope y'all have a blessed rest of your week. I'll have a video out probably Thursday or Friday. And y'all already know. Until next time, keep it Ketolicious. Peace. Bye, y'all. You gonna say, oh, you did say bye. See?
Good night.
I'm tired. Oh, shoot. Whew.
Yeah, it was one of them days.
Yes, it was.